We're going to do one more attempt. It does mean it's the same set. It does mean that we're probably going to be doing this again another time. Or maybe we go to the bramble. Maybe we can get better spikes going through the bramble. You would think it would make sense. Getting spikes from the bramble. Grab a vampire blade, I guess. Not really what I want, but I can take it for now because it's an uncommon that I can then sell. The boss is the armor teddy bear. That's fine. Cool, I'm on the spike. I want you all to hit me for nothing. Thank you very much. I could be using this to try and heal up while they're hitting me for nothing. Don't mind me, I'm just healing myself. While you can't hit me, I may as well heal myself a bit. We currently don't have any hatchets, so I can actually get armor. There is a hatchet there, but I think I actually want the route with the armor rather than the route with the constructs, because I just wasn't getting constructs last time. What was in this row? Get +1 damage. Right, for now that can sit there. That's a rare, I can take those. Is it like that? That goes over here. So those we can sell at the shop, which is good. I can move that down when I put that there. That's a rare though. I kind of want that like that. That was just an uncommon. I find another uncommon? No, I think 2 commons sell for the same price. Okay, down to the next floor. Hopefully we can find some more spikes, we can get some more armor, we can hopefully get some more regen. I think that's kind of what we're doing, is spikes, armor and regen. Add 4 damage to a weapon if it is adjacent to or diagonal to armour or a shield that is disabled. I think is the one we're probably going for, but it is adjacent to and diagonal to. So we do that, and then it's not. There we go. If adjacent or diagonal to armor or shield, item is disabled. Currently not disabled, I don't think. Don't think it's currently disabled. Put that there. None of these are uncommon, so we can just try and run off to the shop. I'm going to have to come back for you. There's the shop. Finally. Been running around looking for you, shop. We can grab another helmet. Right, is there anything else you've got that does spikes? No, there isn't. That's fine then. Regen to a ring. Block to armor. You're the scavenger, so I can come back for you. Rare that I can sell. It's a potion I can use. And I guess nope, that's my 3 items. Fair enough. Grabbed a shiv as well. Run all the way back to the shop. So let's sell this rare. Fight this enemy. Another shiv? No, we'll grab one of those. Different item of the same rarity. Got an uncommon. I could swap for a rare. Get something that isn't this amethyst buckler. Yeah, it's not that great. Eh. Sure. I could do that, and I could do that. Because it's just armour to the left gets +2, so now I've got loads of armour. And I could put like a glove or something here, or another helmet there, in all honesty. There's still quite a few spaces beneath it. And then I can run back over here and send him off to go and get me something. Accessories for 15. See if you can find anything cool. I'm full health, so I don't need any of that. I don't need the shop anymore, so I can just run off to the next floor. We've got some brambles, we've got loads of armour. Spikes. Some spikes, loads of armour. No regen yet really, but that's actually fine. Haven't taken any damage, so I don't need that. Whoops, that was a bit of a waste. Could have broken the dodge with a guess we can just grab a mouse word. It's probably never going to come up, but I can get a Doru. It's a legendary weapon on use. Deal 1 damage when your turn ends, add 16. So that's just sitting and surviving. And then you go jab for 1 big amount of damage. But in order to make it work, you have to be sitting and surviving. Because if you're not, then it doesn't do anything. See if we can get more spikes going through the enchanted swamp. Let's see what we get. Ba 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 ba. Probably a load of rubbish. Oh, you're going to put 3 spikes on all of the enemies, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I should have poked him for an extra 2. Not getting through the armor with those, that's just wasting their own armor. Taking a bunch of damage there. There we go. Nice. Sure. Do you have a key now? Because I think I want to go and find where the shop is. Yeah, you can take my 5 gold and run away. Ah, load of rubbish. There's the shop. Really don't need 2 shivs in all honesty. 1 is enough to break a... Okay. You found me some stuff. Now I can come back over here. Open this chest. Take the legendary, the uncommon, and I don't need the rest of them. Go back to the shop, sell the legendary. You won't take any more? No, I guess I'm going to have to go to the next shop. Well, it's unfortunate. 2 of this spike guy. That's no fun. Nope. Add rage to a melee weapon. Already got regen on that ring. Just put regen on that ring. Buff that sunflower shiv up by 3 extra damage just to make it actually do something. Not terrible, but there we go. Oh, I need to go to the shop. Oh, I should probably be beating up the one who's going to put poison on me, really. Okay, there we go. Back to this front one. Don't need anything else, do I? No, probably not. Could do that and do that. I would lose the mouse wood, but I'm not really getting any energy off the mouse wood anyway, without opening up a load of my inventory. I don't really have the space for it, if I'm honest. Adjacent armor gets +1 block, if not in the top row. So this is currently getting me 8, but 2 of that, so it's getting me 4 just from itself. Whereas that would be getting me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's actually much better. put it like there. Yep, so that's getting me 6. The other one's getting me 8 though. Oh, but then it's giving me 1 extra, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Better than 8. We're good. We realised how that worked. Eventually realised how that worked. Much armour. As much armour as I possibly can. With some regen and some spikes that are both ramping upwards. Adjacent helmets get +1, adjacent footwear get -1 each turn. Adds 2 and adds 2 haste to self. It's very tempting. What's that add? Adds 5 base. And then +1 to adjacent armour, so it's getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 just from itself. Whereas that would be 2, 3, 4, 5. But then 2 haste. Let's see how much 2 haste is worth. Won't take more items, that's fine. That's fine. Give a weapon to get an archery kit. No, I'm good. I don't need an archery kit. Are you trying to put weakness on me? No, thank you. One weakness on me. How dare they? They've both got burn. Okay, don't need anything else. Don't need any of that. There's the poison. so much armour. It was getting a bit crazy there. Legendary item. Wait, can I grab? No, there's not enough space. Just close pouch. We can chuck that there. Why they're on their side now? It's because I randomly pressed the button, that's why. Yep. 3 poisoned are all the enemies. So the haste over time will get you more armour in the long run. Not taking damage. It's like, on taking damage, do thing. And it's like, but I'm not taking damage, so... Do I need to do that thing? No. Should I be doing that thing? Also probably no. I think we're good. Can I beat this up in one turn? Yes. Nice. We like the extra luck from the rabbit. Oh, we're going to end up running a little bit over time because I don't think I'm going to get to beat this boss. We'll run until we get back to the boss again, and then we'll see how it goes. Ooh, chainmail. When an adjacent item is destroyed, adds 2 block. No, terrible. Grab another legendary there. Run to this shop and go, hey look, a legendary item. Hey look, legendary item. Hey look, rare item. And then we'll just grab a helmet, because it's next to this other one and therefore counts. I'm just going to stick that up there and put this here. And we can run back to this and go, you know what? Put a rage on that dagger. Now I just need to make sure I use that dagger first. Because then with the rage, I get to do extra damage. Swamp finale. I didn't even check what boss I was fighting in the swamp. Is it the frog? Oh no, it's the dark lady. The speaker. Speaker? Speaker. Extra rage, extra rage, extra rage. Don't need to do 3 weak to me, that's not nice. There we go. Perfect. And do I want any of this? No, not really. Yeah, not really. can send all of this back to the shop. Yep. Back to town, sorry, not back to the shop, back to town. Blonk, 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 blonk. Grab extra max health. Because I have no curses, I have nothing else. Go to the magma core. Ba 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 ba. Go up here and grab this XP. Go have a look at what they've got. Edge to clothing, block to shield. Don't know if that will affect the other part. It does not, that's fine. Was worth going and testing. I forgot that part. It's adjacent weapons, and when you throw the cup, that's technically a weapon. So I threw a mug at them that added 2 burn, which is very funny. My flaming mug that I throw at them. Got a lot of armour. Slowly dropping them weaker. I don't know if I'll be able to fight the rage, but I can definitely try. Oh gosh, sorry about that sneeze. Luckily I think it'll hide behind an ad break, but maybe it won't. I don't remember when the ad breaks line up. Oh. Don't think any of this is super helpful. Like that's kind of cool, the plasma sword. It's got 3 upgrade slots. It does take 3 item slots that have to go along here. Which means I then have to move a bunch of stuff around and I'd lose a bunch of other stats, and it's like, maybe not. Nope. Nope. An armor or shield is present, item is disabled. But it's a legendary, so it goes over here into my box. Because we love grabbing those for purpose. Shop, anything good? Throw the legendary at you, can throw the uncommon at you. Close the pouch again. None of that's helpful. I haven't got any mana, so that doesn't do anything. Won't take any more items. Won't take any more items. Okay. None of you has anything super helpful, really. we'll run back here and see what we can get. +1 energy to clothing is something? Maybe? Maybe it's something. We're fighting the king again. Down to the next floor. Really hope we get some cool stuff. Sell that bee sword. Oh, we got the Doru. Not going to be using it, but I've got it. It is there in the shop if I want it. Fine, how am I doing against poison? Got a bunch of regen. Yeah, because I'm getting 2 extra regen every turn, 3 extra regen every turn. So it goes down by 1 and then up by 3. So I think that's fine and I can defend myself from poison. Another helmet. That's just every turn deals 4 damage. Could be good. Could be good. This whole top half being armour just because it's helmets and a bunch of armour next to them is kind of funny. Taking a legendary and a rare item because I can. Go sell those at the shop again. Won't take any more items. Okay, then I can hold on to that. Whee! Okay, defending myself easily. One extra action point a turn is very weird. What am I even getting it from again? Oh, from the tunic. I'm not even using it. If I added an extra action point, I still wouldn't be using it. Adjacent weapon is used. Remove poison from self. That's pretty good. Okay, I can see that being helpful. Has that got more? It has got more slots. So I can add something else to this shield to do extra stuff with. That's just a legendary item to take back to town. Right, now that I've got the action point to use the shield, my lovely little shadow can't hit me either. I want them to hit me though, because they're never going to be hitting me for much, but that does do extra damage because of the spikes. So I want you to be trying to hit me, or at least to be attacking me. Right, that's not counting. I'm reducing my armour a bunch by having this here. Doesn't do anything. Run off back over here. Won't take any more items, that's fine. I've just got a pouch full of like rares and legendaries that I can't do anything with. What's that one? Combat ends, create a shuriken. Just does. Just does. Okay, gamble to do some armor upgrades and a For each item below adds 2 block on taking damage. Items below are disabled for 1 turn. That's really bad. If I've got the... Against the final boss, I'm going to be taking poison damage, which means that will just shut off an entire row of my inventory, which is incredibly bad. Didn't even hit through my armor. So much armor. So much armor. Fish sword. I can just put that here. Doesn't do anything, but it is just here. Yeah, I haven't got a key anymore. That's probably better. I realised this was probably better because I can put regen on it at the anvil. At least I think that anvil still has the regen, I think. I've got 18 burn on myself and it doesn't even hurt. The amount of fire I've got on myself is a lot. But it's fine, because I can just take it, because I'm on 94 armour. And it's just going upwards. Because my haste is going upwards. Oh my god, hang on, I could just move this whole thing across one. No, because that's adjacent. No, can't do that. Thought for a second there I'd be able to get this in. And I was like, ooh, that'd be cool. But no. No, I don't think there's any way I can fit that in. Is that shields as well? That shields as well. No, is that shields as well? No, just armour. That does armour though. So I could potentially move these down and just stick this up here because it buffs the 3 armours next to it. That buffs armour next to it, so I lose 2 if I move that across. I don't lose anything for moving that one across. And then moving that one in, I get an extra 3. No, an extra 2. So I lose 2, but I gain 2. So it doesn't make a difference. Back we go to the forge. Energy on a clothing. Get haste on a shield. And then the rest of this doesn't need upgrades. Because while I can get upgrades for some stuff, it won't do anything. Wait. Yeah, it won't do anything. None of this is armour. Okay. Down we go to fight the king, and then we go to fight Disorder again. Let's see if we can beat Disorder. Which with the fish we should be able to. I've got 148 armour. Yarp. Just rely on my exponential spikes and just sit here with all the armour. And hopefully the amount of regen I've got would be enough to beat the amount of poison the enemy gets for Disorder. Because I'm not taking any damage against any of this. I can sit and just let you keep spawning enemies because they're never hitting me. They are never hitting me. You can have all the crossbowmen you want. I'm getting like 30 armour every time I tick my shield, and I'm doing it twice a turn. And we're getting to the point where they're just going to start defeating themselves on my spikes. So the king cannot defeat me. A full team of max damage, and it's like, nope. Then I kill the king and they all run away. Bye! I had 23 regen, 33 haste, and 23 spikes. I don't need any of that. But is there any spaces in my pouch? Nope. Yeah, not helpful. Okay. Let's try and fight disorder again. I.e. mum question mark? Can we defeat disorder? Can we beat disorder? I think this is going to be the last attempt for today. And if I can't do it today, I might do it off screen like I did with the other two quests, because I think while I do enjoy Backpack Hero, we've actually got other mouse games that we can play now. And I'm prioritising this over them, which is not good. Okay, we can put this like here, and it doesn't actually cover anything. Okay, 12 poison is going to be a lot. Eat our fish and get some more regen. So we've got 11 regen, so we should be alright. Those can go there. Another 12 poison. They just stack so much poison on me. That's the difficulty. Okay, I've got a load of burn on them, so and my regen is now more than the poison that's on me. So we should be okay. I've got enough weakness on them that they can't hit me anymore. I'm not doing enough for them to get all the armour. My amount of armour is going up, my regen is above my poison, and my spikes are going up. So I should theoretically be able to win unless they have some other extra move that I haven't seen. Or an extra stage, which I couldn't put past this game. Just to be like, there's now an extra stage here, where it's now going to do nothing but poison. And then I'll be like, well, I die then, I guess. But we got through the poison stage, so hopefully it won't do another one. And by that point, I would think that I'd have enough fire on it and enough regen on myself that I'd be fine. Look at how much armor I'm getting stacked up. 300 goes to 391. Oh, I did it! I had 391 armor at the end. Mum? Did I save you? And I got the hidden achievement, which was defeat disorder. Oh, Purse, I got all mixed up down here. I knew you would set everything right. Yeah. Game complete. Backpack Hero was created by Team Backpack, which is the Jaspel, or Jas, Felix, Binary Counter, Calvin, Gangs Robin. Additional content by George, Nido content Glasgow, and Rainy something I didn't get to see fully. And then there's a whole bunch of credits. Oh, hooray! Wait, is that a person I've never seen before? It's like Hawaiian or duck in a lovely dress. And another person I've never seen before. Oh my god, there are people in this game that I've never, like NPCs in this game that I haven't seen yet, and I just completed the game. I think it's just two of them. I think it's just that one and this one that I haven't seen before. And maybe I have seen them, but I just don't remember them. But yeah, we finally beat Backpack Hero. We've defeated Disorder. Huzzah! We're just going to sit and watch these credits, and then I will end the stream here. We will raid into someone. Hopefully I am in the chat. I will try to be in chat the whole time, but the reason I'm pre-recording is because I'm actually kind of busy that day. So I might be doing other things. But yeah. This is so weird watching like thank yous load in lines and load out in lines. Also, all of the items just raining past, and it's like, I recognise all these items. I think the owner has just slime. Slime. Ninja boots. Bunch of relics. Some of the runes. Very nice. The phantom sword. Actually, I think there might be need for a run, for like a curse run. I'm watching a bunch of these curses go past, and I did spot an item in that other one that was like, you get extra energy for every curse this is next to. And I'm like, is it doable that you can just get a bunch of curses and just that item? Is it doable to just get a bunch of curses and do a run where you just get all the curses? I'd be curious about that. But for now, I think we will see who we will raid, and then we will raid into someone. I'm just going to keep watching these credits to see if there's anything cool at the end. But then I've just realised we're only on C. So there's a lot of these thank yous. So maybe we skip. We hit the... Oh, the skip is just like a fast forward. Whee! Speed through these people. H-I-J... K-L-M-N. So many people. O-P-Q-R-S-T-E-V. Oh gosh, and then we've gone into lowercase. Oh. Jaspel Limited. Is there any little thing at the end of the credits? Congratulations! You have completed a great quest. You truly are a backpack hero. Oh. And then it untypes it all. Congratulations! We hope you had fun. I did. Very fun game. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I recommend anyone gets this game. There is so much content in it. And the story is actually incredibly fun. Like, it's a nice little story that goes on behind it. But yeah, look at all, so many items, so many NPCs to upgrade your town. I will say, once you've upgraded your town and got all of it unlocked, all of that whole, like, getting resources for your town just kind of escalates, and you don't have any need for it. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Can we... Is there, like, a... Like a thank you next? Pressing and holding the skip button doesn't do anything anymore. How do I leave this screen? I don't know how to leave this screen. I think I might just be stuck. In which case, we will end our recording there. Thank you very much, everyone who tuned in. I hope you all enjoyed this pre-record. I will be live on Wednesday because we're going to be doing something fancy on Wednesday. So I will be joining Sunny and friends on Wednesday. So we won't be playing card games, but we will be having a great time.